Hello traders, Rich here and welcome to Kucoin S episode 51, and today we are going to go over KCS analysis. If you don't know, KCS is the native token of Kucoin, and Kucoin is one of the largest crypto exchanges in the world with over 700 billion traded volume on the platform. If you don't have an account yet, I'll make sure to attach my referral link in the description below, and if you create an account through it, you'll benefit from 20% discounts on your trading fees. So let's get started, and as usual, cheers. As you clearly see from weekly time frame, we have been trading inside this big watch pattern, and previously KCS exited this watch pattern and we have been stuck inside this big range accumulation phase in the shape of an inverse head and shoulders pattern. We had the left shoulder, head, and we are currently in the making of the right shoulder. As mentioned multiple times previously, if you remember, we want a break above the 10 round number and this neckline around 11.3 for the bulls to take over from a long-term perspective. In this case, we'll have a shift in momentum from bearish accumulation and then bullish. For now, as long as we are inside this range, we'll be trading it. That's why we zoom into daily time frame. If you zoom in, we can see that KCS has been trading inside this range lately, range bearish, range bullish, and we are currently inside a range as well in the shape of a rising broadening wedge. Lately, we formed this swing. That's why we are able to draw this falling channel. For the bulls to take over again, from a medium-term perspective, we need to see a break above the channel. Meanwhile, we can break below it before the bulls take over again. From a short-term perspective, if you remember last week, we have been trading this area because we are around the lower bounds of the range. We were waiting for the bulls to break above this previous major high, which is also an inverse head and shoulders pattern from a short-term perspective. So the bears took over, and then the bulls took over, and then the bears took over by breaking below the zone. Sorry about the noise. And now we are around this lower bound again. For the bulls to take over again from a short-term perspective, we need to see a break above this area. But then, as mentioned, for the bulls to take over from a medium-term perspective, we need to see a break above the zone. If you extend this one, it would be just that, a new high and then a break above it. So long story short, long-term perspective, waiting for a break above this 11.3. Medium-term perspective, waiting for a break above this. Meanwhile, we are bearish and approaching a very strong support, which is the lower bound of the range. And from a short-term perspective, bulls took over, bears took over, and then we are waiting for the bulls to take over again. Best of luck, and I'll see you hopefully on the next one.